everybody, I hope you're enjoying your Shake, Rattle, and Roll kit from the Explore More Discovery Museum. Right now I'm going to show you how to do the rattle drum activity. You'll need the card with the instructions printed in blue. And then you'll also need this 12-inch wooden dowel, 2 cardboard lids from the kit, and you'll see that one of them has a hole punched in it. The other one should not have one. You'll need this little bag that says drum and some tape. And you also might want a pair of scissors from around your house to help you cut the tape. All right, so let me go ahead and open this bag, see what's in it. So I have 2 beads and some string. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is just take this wooden dowel and I'm going to push one end of it through the punched hole on one of the lids. And I'm going to slide it until it touches the other side of the lid. Now the next thing I want to do is tape that in place. So I am tearing the tape, but it can be hard to tear, so again you might want to use scissors for that. I'm going to put a piece of tape really nice and tight down there in that direction. And then I'm going to tear another piece and put it across this way so it makes a nice X on there. And you can test to see if it's securely taped to the lid by spinning it like this. And if the lid stays in place, then you have it taped securely. If the lid slides around, you might need to tape it a little more securely. All right? Now I'm going to take that string and I'm going to lay it across this part of the spin drum, this lid. And I want to make sure that I have about the same amount of the string hanging out of both sides there. So you want to center it. And once you feel like you've got it pretty evenly laid out, you're going to take another small piece of tape and you are going to tape the string to the dowel rod. All right. Next, you just want to take a very small piece of tape and secure the string to the lid like that. All right. Just so it's straight across like that. And I'm going to go ahead and do it on the other side too with just a tiny piece of tape. All right, we want to make sure they're pretty straight. All right, so you can see now they're secured. Next, I'm going to take the other lid, put it on top of everything that I've just taped down, and I'm going to use some tape to secure this in place. So right now, I'm just going to put a piece across the top, like so. And then I'm just going to put another piece sort of to the bottom. Later, if you want to make it look pretty or make it a little more securely taped, you could take some tape and wrap it all the way around the edges here. You just got to make sure that these strings will still move. You could also at this point decorate this drum if you'd like. You could use crayons and markers from around the house, or there's some paint in the kit that you're going to use for another activity, and if you have some of that left, you might want to paint this with that too. Once you've decorated it, you're going to take a bead and you're going to tie one of the beads securely to the very end of the string. You might need grown-up hands to help you with this because it does need to have a double knot, and that can be tricky to do. All right, so there's one. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the other bead. Just slide it right on there and tie it around and double knot it. Sometimes even grown-up hands have a hard time. There we go. All right. Once it's tied around there and you've decorated your drum and you have it all taped nice and securely, then you can play it. All you have to do is spin it in your hands, between your hands like this. All right, and make lots of noise. Hope you enjoy your rattle drum.